Hey, space travelers, welcome back to 13 Things, where we explore the most fascinating facts about, well, everything. Before we blast off in today's video about Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece, 2001: A Space Odyssey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Trust me, this channel is about to evolve faster than those apes at the beginning of the movie. Number 1, the silent treatment. Did you know that out of 2001's 142-minute runtime, there are only 40 minutes of dialogue? The first 25 minutes and the final 23 minutes are completely dialogue-free. Kubrick deliberately created a non-verbal experience, believing that film should transcend language and speak to our subconscious. Next time someone tells you that you talk too much during the movies, remind them that one of the greatest films ever made is mostly silent. Number 2, ahead of its time. The film's scientific accuracy was so impressive that actual NASA engineers were stunned by its realism. Many of the space concepts shown in the film predated real space technology by decades. The film featured tablet computers, video calls, and artificial intelligence years before they became reality. Even Elon Musk has credited the film as an inspiration for SpaceX's vertical landing rockets. Number 3, HAL's hidden name. Everyone knows HAL 9000, but here's something interesting. Each letter in HAL's name is one letter ahead of IBM in the alphabet. While Arthur C. Clarke insisted this was purely coincidental, the coincidence is too perfect to ignore. Fun fact, HAL was originally designed to have a female voice and was going to be called Athena before Kubrick changed it. Number 4, the price of perfection. The film went $4.5 million over its initial $6 million budget, and it took 16 months longer than planned to complete. In today's money, that's like going from a $54 million budget to $94 million. For comparison, modern space epics like Interstellar cost around $165 million. Talk about cosmic inflation. Number 5, monolith mysteries. The iconic monolith wasn't always the sleek black rectangle we know. It was originally designed as a transparent pyramid, similar to the one in Clarke's short story, The Sentinel. Kubrick changed it because the transparent version looked too glassy on camera. The final version's dimensions follow a precise 1:9 ratio, the squares of the first 3 integers. Number 6, special effects revolution. Every single special effect in 2001 was achieved without computer graphics. The team used everything from rotating sets to front projection techniques that Kubrick helped pioneer. The space station's rotating design was filmed using a 30-ton Ferris wheel built specifically for the movie. Christopher Nolan's Interstellar paid homage to these practical effects by using similar techniques nearly 50 years later. Number 7, the musical innovation. Kubrick originally commissioned a score from composer Alex North, but decided to keep the temporary classical music tracks he had been using during editing. North didn't know his score had been dropped until he attended the premiere. The use of classical music in space scenes has since become a sci-fi staple, influencing everything from WALL-E to The Matrix. Number 8, the ending explanation that wasn't. A 10-minute sequence explaining the film's mysterious ending was cut before release. It included interviews with scientists discussing extraterrestrial life. Kubrick decided that explaining everything would limit the audience's interpretation. When asked about the meaning of the ending, he said, "You're free to speculate as you wish." George Lucas later said, "That's what the best science fiction does. It asks questions." Number 9, prehistoric accuracy. The Dawn of Man sequence was so scientifically accurate that some anthropologists still use it as a reference. Professional mime Daniel Richter spent months studying apes to choreograph the movements. The early humans were portrayed by mimes wearing incredibly detailed costumes that took hours to put on each day. Number 10, technical prophecy. The film predicted numerous technologies we use today: tablet computers, video calls, voice-activated computer controls, and space tourism. Even the film's AI, HAL 9000, predicted many of the ethical dilemmas we're now facing with artificial intelligence. As one tech journalist noted, 2001 wasn't just science fiction, it was a blueprint for the future. Number 11. The Centrifuge Challenge. The famous scene where Frank Poole jogs around the centrifuge required an enormous rotating set that cost $750,000 to build. That's about $6.6 million today. The entire set rotated while the actor ran in place, creating the illusion of artificial gravity. Similar techniques were later used in films like Inception and Mission Impossible Fallout. Number 12. Kubrick's obsession with detail. Kubrick's attention to detail was legendary. He insisted that every button, screen, and technical readout in the film be scientifically plausible. He even had IBM engineers design theoretical computer interfaces. The zero-gravity toilet in the film came with 10 points of instructions, all technically accurate. Number 13. The Ultimate Legacy. In 2022, 2001 was voted the greatest film of all time by directors in Sight and Sound's prestigious poll. Its influence can be seen in countless films from Star Wars to Blade Runner to Interstellar. Steven Spielberg called it his generation's Big Bang, while Ridley Scott said it killed the science fiction genre because it was so unbeatable. And there you have it, space travelers, 13 things about one of the most influential films ever made. As Hal would say, I hope you found this video entertaining. If you enjoyed this journey through cinematic history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating facts. Leave a comment below telling us your favorite scene from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Is it the space ballet, the Stargate sequence, or maybe you're just a fan of murderous AI? Until next time, this is 13 Things signing off. Open the pod bay doors, YouTube.